Hello, everybody. Welcome to this program. This is Military Analysis, United States of America, cheat the world. How exactly is? United States of America is busy, but China working a lot about military. They made every year one new big military in country. First of all, I want to explain what they make United States of America with one of the important geopolitical wall in the world. There is West Asia, some people calling Middle East. Exactly, if you see here, there is Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Iran. Pakistan, more than 40 years or 50 years, they try to have nuclear weapon because they have problem with India always, and they have big fight and in some day kill 100,000 or people say more than million people die in 2 3 days. They could not continue a big war because too much people were dying. And they said solution is they have nuclear weapon then stop war. But West, exactly United States of America and England, they give them some sanction. This sanction make economy very bad, and they didn't have enough for military duty, and they go, they ask from Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia had helped Pakistan around 20 years or more or less. Then also they want something else, they leave. Exactly, China has problem with India, then become friend with Pakistan. And now Pakistan has big economic contact with China and also military. China support everything. New port, new cities, new economy, new system, all China made there. Pakistan politically belong to the England long time, but economic, military, they don't care. They are thinking their best, and they have also heavy contact with China. Next one is here, small showing, but maybe you can see it is Afghanistan. More than 50 years before, if you find some video or some photo, Afghanistan was one of the modern country. Now, 45 years, they're fighting. West brings some fight inside Afghanistan. Then Russia comes, they want defense themselves, they attack. Now you can see how's going on in Afghanistan, and there is no any modernity, and they are coming some underground or where, then they are leading in Afghanistan. Afghanistan is empty, they don't have cities, they don't have a train, they don't have airport, airplane, nothing. They don't have even military. Then this is also way free going to China. Next one is Iran. The most three country important geopolitical wall front of China. Now Iran also more than 40 years they have sanction every day more and problem, and around the world they have always problem, and we can listen every day United States of America speaking about Iran. And now exactly Iran has something inside. Some people, political people, they belong to the West, to some country or United States of America. But military area, military people, they believe, they said, they have big contact with economic. They said 37%, but I believe more than 50% because everything import export coming from China. And also World lost this three country. Okay, exactly. I'm asking question. Did you heard about Silk Road China program? Exactly. This is not for useless plastic, some garbage product from China. If you buy, you cannot use even 7 days. No, exactly. This is not for garbage things, useless things. This is military highway. Any road in the world is using for military. Then, when, for example, Pakistan or Iran give highway to the China, nobody can disturb. They are after 3 days, 5 days, they are in border of NATO, in Turkey or somewhere. And here is Heartland, and who has here? They can win the war. Okay, some problem maybe United States of America make here. Some country come, some area come like federalism, and they broke down Iran. But when China come, they will not look who lead where. They will take over everywhere. Even if Iran open highway to the China military, then this is disaster. Okay, but some people thinking when some problem with China is coming in Taiwan, small area, and one passive war. Never. China never has passive war. They are attacking to main station always. If you go see some find book about history of China and read it, and you can see when they fight, they don't fight with 100,000 people. They fight with million people, million soldiers, and many ship, different ship, big ship. Don't forget when Spain, Portuguese, and England has leading around the world. China has some ship 20 times more bigger than other countries' ship, but they didn't attack in the world because they know something. They will not win and they will lose after 20, 40 years. They have to go back country and nothing. People only die. If they want lead, that time they can lead everywhere. But now they are feeling dangerous. They are feeling, oh, cannot live easily. Then they have to do something. If war begin from 5 February 25, I'm waiting. Maybe they come somewhere in the world out. I will explain to you how. In last pandemic in the world, China said 10% of people they lost, they die. Exactly, this is not true. But even we can see 150 million people not anymore registered. They don't have anything. Where they gone? Maybe some of them die in pandemic, and maybe a lot of them go underground, and they are working in military system underground. When you look history, I explain to you something. For example, in China, some small king, some small area, they help some people, they don't die, or they give food, or they save them. Then these people come for king, they said, we will die for you. And they go underground and they make tunnel. If some enemy attack, they can save the king. And somehow, after 25 years, enemy attack from king room going to tunnel and outside, and nobody find where they gone and where is king, because some people live there underground and they make some poison soup every day, and next day they make again new poison soup and ready on the table. If king come, they will help king go and they will drink poison soup. If enemy come, catch them, torture them, they will not get any information. And however, some restaurant outside in some crossway, they didn't find anything were gone king. Second, if you look history of China to war into the war, how they fight. One time they make gas underground under enemy. The explosion come enemy. Next time water. Next time fire. Next time they fly, soldier fly. Next time soldier group fly up to enemy. Every time they have shocking tactic and they are working very hard. Then exactly from 5 February 25, I'm waiting when something happen somewhere in Milano, Antwerpen, or Cologne, Germany, or somehow in Washington DC, even they can come out underground. This is not joke. Seriously, we have to think where they are, where they gone 150 million people. Exactly, they can live underground because they're fighting with ideology. They're not fighting for money and for salary and for food. They're fighting. Before China, they don't want to take all over the world. But if you disturb them, they will disturb you. What can make United States of America take sanction from all of the world and work together and leave it that world save themselves? More than 25 years before, all young people they have American dreams. But this is more than 20 years I never have seen some people. They said they want to go America and they live there. Because everybody come back to their country and say, oh, dangerous, oh, cannot work, oh, cannot stay there. When you lost your job, tomorrow you have to go live underground. Even you can go with your cravat and your suit, and you have to go live underground because bomb come and take in your home. And nothing belong to you. Then who going there? Nobody. I never seen more than 20 years. Then we have to give. If China attack to the world, they never touch Russia because Russia in the corner of the world. They need import export from somewhere, Iran or Turkey or somewhere in Europe. Okay? China will say, don't touch me, I will not touch you. Then enough, they will make useless and they will not touch them, then they can find easily somewhere go. Okay? They have some technology, they don't give together, but they have agreement. If they find some new military technology, they have to give to each other, but still they don't give. What time China will attack some country? I think they will attack when they find some new weapon to destroy all missile. They don't have afraid of rocket, but they will think about missile. And some solution, Russia finds some solution, Iran finds, but still they don't work together. But if disturbing too much, crush them too much, they will work together. Okay? Biggest problem in the world, when they find some solution to defense front of big missile, then it is disaster coming. Then I can say to United States of America, this is cheating the world. You have to stop. You have to be friendly with all country. Then you can save your country and let it world save themselves. If you disturb lot, they will open the door to them. They will open the door, they will open highway to you. And exactly in ocean war, Nobody are stronger than North Korea. Maybe you first time heard that. But Russia has something, China has something, United States, they're equal. But North Korea, they have very, very, very strong things in ocean war, and import export will stop. I wish you think more, you find more question and more answer, and thank you very much. You had continued with me.